you guys? It's Emily. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome to my channel. So today I'm filming a video that I posted on my Twitter if you guys wanted to see this or my sleep paralysis story. And if you watched my Monday video, the sleep paralysis story won, so I wanted to post that one first. And now I am here to tell you about the time I got my wisdom teeth out and my horror story that kind of encompassed it. So if you are interested in hearing about it, just stay tuned. Okay, so this happened my junior year of high school. I'm now going to be a senior in college. So this happened about 4 years ago. And so I had all four, lucky me, all four of my wisdom teeth were compacted and they needed to get out ASAP, and I needed to have this surgery within a couple months, or else, you know, it was really gonna start irritating me and my teeth were gonna start like shifting around and stuff. So my doctor made an appointment for the summer so I didn't have to miss school or anything. And I went in for the consultation. It's in this really nice building and everybody seems really professional. You sit down and they tell you what's gonna happen. And at the end, you have to fill out paperwork that says, in case something happens, like I agree to still undergo the surgery, just so like in case something, like I said, happens, like you can't sue the place where you're at. And it just seemed really professional. I don't have anything bad to say about it. My dad didn't have anything bad to say about it, and my dad wasn't gonna send me anywhere that he didn't think looked good to have a surgery done. So the day comes and I'm not really nervous, I'm just tired. I remember it was super early and I was like actually excited for them to put me under because I was so tired and I wanted to go back to sleep. So I go back there and I lay down on what looks like a dentist chair pretty much. But the only thing different about this was they had like arm straps, like to hold your arms down during the surgery, which kind of freaked me out, but like I get it because they had a tube going down my throat to help me breathe and stuff during the operation, or I don't know if it was to suck stuff out in case like saliva or something, or if it was for oxygen, I'm not sure, but they had to put a tube down my throat. And I know that if I were to have woken up, like your first instinct is to grab the tube out of your mouth. So it made sense why my hands were down, but it still freaked me out. So the next thing that freaked me out was that I had to get put like under anesthesia, and I've never had that happen to me before. I didn't know what to expect, and I'm scared of needles. I hate anything trying to go in my vein, but I am very pale, so it's easy for them to find one. So one nurse was putting it in my arm, and I told the other nurse that I was really nervous, and she was super nice and she was talking to me and I was making eye contact with her, and then that's when I kind of felt myself like falling asleep naturally. Like it wasn't anything scary or anything like that. And so I don't know how long went by, but I just remember waking up in the middle of the surgery and trying to get up. Like I don't remember, it's not one of those things where I was awake but my body wasn't, like everything about me was awake. I was trying to get off the chair, which is good. I guess the restraints came in handy. So I'm like trying to get up off the chair, and I don't know, like I was not getting put down. Like I'm telling you that right now, my body was putting up a fight. So they had to give me more anesthesia, and then I went back to sleep, and when I woke up, it was done. Everything went smoothly. I got them taken out and everything was fine. So I went home and my pain wasn't bad. Like I know it's going to vary for different people for sure, but my pain wasn't bad. I was eating solid foods the next day. I think I maybe took like 1 or 2 of my pain pills, and yeah, so I mean no complaints in that field. But once a week went by, I noticed that this side of my mouth had regained its sense of taste. I could feel like nothing was numb over here anymore. But on this side of my mouth, I couldn't feel my tongue. I couldn't taste anything on that side of my mouth. So I told my dad, and he was like, well, okay, let's just give it some time. I had to go back for a checkup a month later, so I was gonna tell the doctor if it had continued. So I went back and had the follow-up with the doctor, and he asked me if everything was normal or if anything had been weird, and I kind of let him know, you know, I still don't have feeling in my tongue on this side. Like, it's like a direct split. So literally half my tongue has feeling and the other half doesn't. So he told me that that sometimes can happen and that they probably bumped a nerve. And some people will get back their sense of feeling and taste, and just some people don't. And I'm like, okay, so is there anything I can do? Because I would like to feel my tongue again, please. The guy just told me you can have a neurosurgery to try to get the nerves, and I was like, no. So I'm not gonna have neurosurgery and have something else happen when all it is like half numb tongue. Like, I'd rather live with this. So he pretty much told me that's all that could happen for me. That's all he could do. If I didn't want to go under the neurosurgery, then that was it. And he said some people don't even get their taste and like sense of feeling back until a year after. So I kept this faith that I was going to be able to feel with my tongue again. Or, ooh, that sounded weird. Okay, I'm gonna be able to, like, you know, have a sense of touch or have a sense of, you know, I could taste what I'm eating on that side of my mouth. And it's 4 years later and I still don't have feeling in my tongue. It was really hard for me for a while because it was causing me to have a lisp. I still have a little bit of a lisp because literally half of my tongue, I can't feel it. I can't feel what I'm doing with it. But now it's gotten a lot better. I don't really struggle with it anymore because it just, I feel like some people are like, oh my God, that's terrible, that happened to you. But like after 4 years, you kind of just get used to it, and it just, I don't notice it unless I'm talking about it. Like, I could feel it right now, but if I was just at a restaurant eating, I wouldn't even think twice about it. So it's okay. Like, I don't want anybody to feel bad for me or be so scared to have this operation now, because even if this is like the worst case scenario, this happens to you, it's something that does not affect your life at all. Like, it's weird, but then it's fine afterwards. And just to let you guys know, I'm the only person I know that this happened to, so don't get like freaked out. All my friends had literally all my friends got their teeth out, wisdom teeth out, and nothing happened to them. But I don't want anybody to freak out. This just literally only happened to me. I mean, I'm sure there's other cases that this might have happened, but don't think this is like an every time thing or a 50-50 chance. It's really not. I just kind of got the short end of the stick and it happened to me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed making it for you. Don't forget, please don't be scared to get your wisdom teeth out. This was just my experience, and this is like just an unlucky thing that happened to me. I mean, I don't know anybody else affected by it, but yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will talk to you guys in my Coffee Talk Friday. Bye guys.